Let's try to figure out the date on this Music Master 2. So what I'm going to do is take the neck off, and all I need is a capo, which I'll put right up here. That's to keep the strings from jumping out of these tuning posts. We'll just loosen it up, and then we're going to use a screwdriver to remove the 4 bolts that keep the neck on. When I played a gig in Japan, I brought my Jaguar over, and I just took the neck off and put the neck and the body in my suitcase, wrapped them up with underwear and pants and shirts and stuff, and it was perfect. And I remember somebody was discussing online about asking if that's, what should they do, and I kind of told them that I took the neck off, and I got roasted by some guy that you can't take the neck off a guitar, you ruined it. I'm like, yeah, right. That's pretty cool. I loved it. But yeah, it's not a problem to take the neck off of a Fender, but just, this is a nice trick so that, again, the strings don't go jumping out of those tuning peg slots. So here's the 4 bolts. This is a screwdriver I really like. It's got that whatever. It's really versatile. Well, that's stuck. Okay. So I got my Phillips here, the bigger one, and there's 4 bolts here, 4 screws. So I'll just carefully. This neck has probably never been off since it was. I don't think this guitar was maintained at all, so it's probably first time the neck's been off since the. Since it left the factory, I'm assuming, so we'll just see what the date is. There will be a date and month on the neck, and who knows, maybe some other hieroglyphics that nobody really knows what that means. I don't know. So it's pretty, these are nice and tight. That's good. If they've been on and off a whole bunch, they can get a little bit, what do you call it, egged out or whatever. Boy, that's firm. Very curious about the date. The guy this guitar came from thought it was 1965, but it turns out the amp was a 64. So you don't have to take these all the way out, just bring them up pretty high. Then they'll go right back in. Very exciting. Here it comes. We'll just carefully pop it out without, these little corners are a little delicate, so we'll try not to, there we go. No shim. All right, there's your neck pocket, nice and clean, a little bit of paint. And I'll let you look first. Do you see any date on there? I'll have a look. 65. 8 October 65B. So it's I know there's an A neck. A neck is really skinny, so a B neck maybe is less skinny. So this is the truss rod. And to adjust the truss rod, you gotta spin that thing. So there's a little bit of grit here on the sides. I'll just gently take that off. Maybe I should take a picture of this in case we put him for sale. Oops. So we'll put that back on. What's going on here? Gosh dang it. Well, we'll do that later. But it's weird, there's like some red paint absorbed along that, but not there. Just seeing if there's a lot of difference in the color or not really. So 8 October 65B. So it was correct that it was a 65. And I'll put it down and we'll take a picture of that neck pocket for in case it ends up getting sold. But I really want to play it. I'm going to play it for a while and we'll see if it, how it does live, and if it's really super, I can't live without it, I might keep it, but can't keep everything forever, so eventually these things will have to find a new home. I'll be too old to rock, or I'll pass away or something, and then these will have to go someplace. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. To me, it's just as long as I can keep rocking, that's all that matters to me. So yeah, we'll if I do list it, I'll share the listing with you. But thanks for checking out that reveal of the date, and appreciate you just checking in with me. Thank you. Keep rocking.